Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to the next episode review for Devil's a Part-Timer, Season 2, Episode 6. And I gotta say, once again, another great episode. That was a little more fun character moments as well. And of course, well, there was the twist at the end, right? Well, since that I already read the manga, I already know what was the twist or it was already about, though, but, like I said, because prior, like about months ahead of the premiere of this season, I already went ahead and read the manga taking place after the first season, right? So everything up until like what I said, I already know up until even including the twist at the end, though. Although it is still if you haven't read the manga, it is a pretty good twist though. For who has not read the manga though, I'll acknowledge that. If I were that stuff, if I hadn't read the manga, I would say that was a good twist. It is. It would have been. Oh, I didn't expect that. But since I read it, I already know the twist though. But still, it is still good. For those who haven't read on that though. But anyway, before all that though, how I picked up from the last episode when the three were on the beach, right, and they see something in the fog, and it turns out it's actually a demon. Kind of looks like a cyclops in a way though. It falls down, and claiming that no other human had no another demon comes down as well. That kind of looks like a centaur in a way though. It's like a demon centaur in a way though, but saying that no other human had this much power, right? And both of those demons, they get swept away by tornadoes up into the sky. Going up in the spirit in the sky. It's fine to bring that up though. Yeah, they both went up into the spirit in the sky. Because there was a flash of light too, so. And then this wind, Lucifer actually got off his ass again and actually did something he did something again. That's what I'm trying to say. Put it into words, right? He did something. He spread his wings and he flapped the fog away for them to escape back into their little shack, their room, whatever. And okay, he got to help out for a little bit again because this other demon, this crow-looking demon, right? He also came down as well, and they carry him into their little house. Little hut, you say, and it turns out that he's actually from Ente Isla, and he also worked for King Satan Mao. Well, back when he was King Satan, right? His name is Cameo. Cameo. Yeah, he was like another one of his he said he was his representative, right? Like when King Satan when he's not there at his kingdom, he's like the next guy in charge, right? He has like almost has the same authority like King Satan does, right? We get a little flashback when he was like commanding some of King Satan's soldiers, right? Giving the authority, So he's like his his strategist, you can say. So, but of course he didn't recognize any of them because they're human, right? So. But now he does recognize them, and saying that's how Ente Isla he tried to protect his world as best he could though, but Ente Isla has now fallen into chaos. And then all of a sudden he also just changes right into this cute little chick, I guess being here, he made it turn into a little chick, I guess. But he was really how he turned to this little black chick. And so they put him in a box, and then it was cute. Well, ever since he's a chick now, he says every sentence he says, he goes beep. Oh, something beep. Beep beep. That was a nice touch on that. And then afterwards, they the three of them they get to work, like with like I said, the landlord's niece. And which turns out it was very busy, and so they were just getting slammed. They were getting slammed. They were swamped right with overwhelming customers. I mean, they were practically running out of this and they were running out of that. Urushihara, he's managing the shaved ice. Ashia, he's handling the food, right, and Ami, the niece who owns that place, she's taking orders. They're running out of papers to take orders with. And while also Mao, he's trying to take orders and also getting the beers out and all this stuff. They're just getting overwhelmed and slammed. And then until we were saved by our girls, right? You know, Emmy, Chio, and Susanoo. So they help them out to relieve them, you know, because the girl, of course, the guys didn't turn on because they see cute girls there, of course. Like Susanoo, she quickly just chops the lettuce expertly. And while the rest, they help out, you know, of course, Chio being used her cuteness and is helping pass out the drinks as well. And it was Mao, because after when everything was done, right? Even Mao, like he couldn't muster up the words, say thank you for helping us out, right? You know, and even Ashia, he was trying to tell him, you know, hey, you know, bite your tongue or bend your will a bit and give them some compliments, you know, compliment them, right? You know, trying to standing up for the girls. Hey, they helped us. Without them, we would have sunk, right? In his terms, but at the same time, he was also being also a little insulted to Emmy because afterwards, she threw something at his head, it looked like a sharp implement, almost like kind of like stabs in the head with it, you know. So that was also very funny as well. And even at this moment where Rushihara was talking to Emmy, and where saying that, you know, I think it's best that they compliment you, and even Emmy's like holding this ice pick with a scary face, like, want me to kill you? And he's like, oh, okay. With that very scary smiley face, like, want me to kill you? And then Rushihara gets all serious, and when he was asking, you know, about what do you think of Olba? It was to Emmy, it was like an out of the blue question, right? What do you think of Olba? Because he was explaining why he teamed up with Olba in the first place, because after that we see a little flashback, you know, after when Lucifer, back when it was Lucifer, he was injured, you know, it showed like that after that little flashback he had at the beginning of the first season when he fought when she was Amelia the hero. He was injured, right, and he was approached by Olba saying, you know, hey, why don't you I'd like to earn a ticket back to heaven, basically, be an angel, be in heaven, right? So that was also one of the reasons why he teamed up with Olba in the first place. But after all that, though, he's fine where he is now, because otherwise he would. Of course, he goes as this, throw this, and if all this, I would not be able to get my the new gaming system that I want to get. And he was like, oh, sure, of course. I mean, all these characters I've enjoyed. They just like I said, when this premiered, you know, even though it was 9 years after the first season, right? And as soon as they came back, you know, it's like I said before, it's like these characters have never left, you know. Their either their comedicness or wherever their personalities they have, you know, they've never left within that 9 years since the first season. I mean, I enjoyed the conversation that he had that Urushihara had with Emmy. It was just like, without all that, you know, he ends with this. I never got that gaming system, the new gaming system that I wanted. And also a quick shot of Susanoo with that amazing sandcastle that she made previously. And then afterwards they show her. They show them of Camille still being a chick, and you get a cute moment. You get such a cute moment where, you know, Alice, you know, was just chasing after him, right? And after he kind of bumped his head, he grew like another couple of inches, and then poor Alice, you know, she tripped, right, and say beep beep, and then Emmett gets angry and just starts grabbing Camille. It's like, hey, if she gets hurt, I'll saute you and turn you into curry soup. Make you into curry. That's another funny thing. It's like, ah. But even to say, hey, all thing is that Alice, she just tripped. That's all. And so, and then Mao's explaining everything to them with his connection with him back at back into Isla, and that wondering what's happening now because he says it mentions it's all in chaos right now. So, and also mentioning about what happened at the beach about this unknown force that took those two demons away, and then after when the Amia, I can mispronounce the name again. The niece, you say. I was called the niece, but as soon as I get the name right, Amain. Saying, hey, it's time to clean up the workplace afterwards now. So, and then Camille in shock saying that, hey, the person, because as the demons mentioned, no other humans have such power, right? And then Camille goes and says, hey, the person who has that power is her. Because it cuts to her standing. It cuts to her standing on the beach shore, and when Camille's saying the person who has that power, it's her. So obviously she's the one who took those demons away, had the power that took those swept those demons away in that tornadoes, right? Maybe if actually trying to protect this side, of the war from humans, from demons, or what the Camille with that legend that she was trying to say, right? With those humans on those fishing boats, right? But either way, though, because otherwise, if she had that kind of power, would she be able to sense that's about Mao and Ashia and Lucifer, or even Emmy, being with the sacred sword and all that? Would she be able to sense all that? Or why couldn't the others sense her powers? I mean, they know of Emmy's power. Why can't they sense the powers that she had? I don't know though. But this is I don't know though. So why couldn't she sense their power, right? I'm saying this all here from a person who who hasn't read the manga, because, like I said, I'm trying to doesn't know about the knowledge. I'm trying to say this in a spoiler, not in a non-spoiler manner, by going into the next video of the next episode. So that's why I'm saying this, because I'm trying to make it as a non-spoiler by going into the next episode who have not watched this series. So by not reading the manga. But beside all that, it was a very good twist, all said and done, though, right? So, but all that, it was another really great episode. Like, it got a chance for more for our main cast to shine in their own moments, especially with dealing with a very busy, because otherwise, how are they not going to end up getting paid, right? All this, because they said that the pay is much more greater than from where they're working from before, right? So, if they tried to commit to make all this that one day a success, they would not get paid for it, because they need money, of course. But more new characters, like I said, with another entity from Anti-Isla, like with the Mao's representative, you could say, or strategist, in Camille, and Alice, being being very adorable, cute as well, just chasing after Camille when he's a little chick, beep beep. Beep beep. So cute and adorable as usual, but and just but just him trying to dealing on a very busy day, getting absolutely swamped. If it wasn't for the girls, they would have sunk. But then again, the whole thing, with the twist at the end with the niece, it was really really good, for a person who, she's behind it. That was a good twist. Yeah, but anyway, I just can't wait to see more for the next episode to come. So, but as for episode 6 of Devil's a Part-Timer of season 2, this show is absolutely fantastic. Once again, because I said, being a fan of Devil's a Part-Timer, I've loved this. I love the first season, and this second season has been absolute so far a blast to watch. With all of our characters having their comedic moments and other character developments as well as usual. And once again, Lucifer, he had to do another thing to help them escape. So, hey, we'll see a little more of that though again. But yeah, episode 6, another good thumbs up for this one. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode review for Call of the Night, which that's another awesome episode which I'll be talking about as well. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see y'all later on the next episode.